Chosen ones, what if I told you that your financial breakthrough is closer than you think? What if everything you've ever dreamed of, your wealth, your success, your legacy, is already written in your destiny? And today, you're going to discover how to unlock it. Stay tuned, because God chose you to be a billionaire, and you're about to find out why. Take a moment right now and close your eyes. Imagine a life where money flows easily, opportunities come knocking, and everything you've ever desired is within your reach. What does that look like to you? Now, open your eyes, because this life is within your grasp. You, chosen one, were destined for wealth, and you're about to learn how to tap into it. God's plan for you isn't just to survive, it's to thrive. You were chosen to live a life of abundance, but understanding why and how you're meant to unlock this wealth is key to living it out. Now, let's get real. Why you? Why were you chosen to be a billionaire while others are struggling? It's because you possess qualities that make you a perfect candidate for divine wealth. Let me explain. You have a servant's heart. God knows your heart. You've always had a desire to help others, to make a difference. That's why you're going to receive the wealth you've been praying for, not just for your benefit, but to change the lives of others. You've been faithful with small things. It's no accident that you're at this point in your life. Every step you've taken, every small blessing you've been given, has prepared you for this moment. God rewards faithfulness. You've proven you can be trusted, and now He's ready to bless you with more. You have a vision. You're not here by mistake. You're here because you've been given a vision for greatness. Your dreams aren't just your own. They're part of a divine plan. God has equipped you with the ability to see beyond your current circumstances. You're a visionary, and your wealth is part of that vision. Now that you understand why you were chosen, let's dive into how to unlock this billionaire potential. Shift your mindset to abundance. Your mind is the gateway to wealth. If you believe there's not enough for you, then you'll never receive it. But if you begin to shift your mindset, believing that abundance is available to you, doors will open in ways you can't even imagine. Start speaking prosperity into your life. Say it out loud. I am a billionaire, and wealth is flowing to me right now. Take inspired action. Faith without works is dead. It's time to act on what you believe. You've been given the vision. Now you must walk towards it. If God is calling you to start that business, create that investment, or take that leap, do it with confidence. He's already paved the way for you. Speak life over your finances. The power of words is real. When you declare wealth over your life, you align yourself with divine blessings. You can create the financial future you desire by speaking life over your finances every day. Declare abundance, success, and divine favor. Speak it and believe it. I know that the journey to wealth can seem long, and there may be times when you question the process. But remember, God is never early, and He's never late. His timing is always perfect. Trust that He's preparing you for something great. Every setback you faced, every struggle you've endured, it's all been part of your training. The wealth that's coming to you isn't just money. It's the wisdom, strength, and character to handle it all. Before we go any further, I want you to do something. Comment below with the word READY if you're ready to claim your billionaire destiny. Declare it today. Like this video if this message resonated with your spirit, and share it with someone you know who needs to hear this. Subscribe and hit the notification bell so you never miss out on messages that will empower you to walk in the fullness of your purpose. You were chosen to be wealthy. It's time to unlock it. The next step in your journey is understanding how to recognize the divine opportunities that God is about to place in your path. It's important to understand that your breakthrough isn't just about hard work. While effort is key, the key to unlocking the wealth that's meant for you lies in recognizing the opportunities God is already bringing into your life. Divine opportunities can come in many forms: an unexpected phone call, a chance encounter, an idea that sparks in the middle of the night. These opportunities aren't random. They're part of a greater plan, one designed specifically for you. God is preparing you for greatness, and He's already started putting the right people, the right ideas, and the right opportunities in your path. But you need to be alert. You need to be prepared. You need to be ready to recognize them when they appear. So, how do you do that? How do you position yourself to receive these divine opportunities? First, you must trust that they will come. This may be difficult if you've been struggling for a while. But remember, God is always working behind the scenes. You might not see it yet, but He's orchestrating things in your favor. Second, you need to let go of fear. Fear can be a massive roadblock to your success. It can cause you to doubt yourself, to question the opportunities in front of you, or to hold back from taking bold steps. But fear has no place in your journey to wealth. Trust in the process. Trust that the opportunities coming your way are meant for you, and that God is guiding you every step of the way. Next, you have to act quickly when the opportunity comes. When God opens a door, you have to walk through it. Don't hesitate. Don't overthink. Take action immediately. This doesn't mean rushing into decisions recklessly, but it does mean that you have to be ready to move when the moment presents itself. God's timing is perfect, but that doesn't mean you should be passive in waiting for the opportunity. Sometimes, the very act of preparing yourself, by learning new skills, improving your mindset, or networking with the right people, opens the door to the blessing you've been waiting for. Now let's talk about the power of your divine connections. The people you meet in this life are not random. God places certain people in your path to help you achieve your destiny. And sometimes, these people will come in the form of a mentor, an investor, or someone who can open a door you never thought possible. What's key to understanding this is that you need to be open to those connections. Don't dismiss someone just because they don't seem to fit your idea of what success looks like. God can work through anyone and everyone, and you never know when someone is about to become the connection you need to unlock your wealth. This is where your intuition comes into play. Trust your gut. God speaks to us in many ways, but one of the most powerful ways He guides us is through our instincts. When you feel drawn to someone or a certain opportunity, listen to that feeling. That's God guiding you toward your destiny. But equally important is the understanding that not every opportunity will look like the perfect fit at first. Sometimes, you might feel led to take a risk or step outside of your comfort zone. And guess what? That's exactly when your faith is being tested. When you step out of your comfort zone, you're demonstrating trust in God and His plan for your life. Finally, as you continue to align with God's will for your life, it's important to stay consistent in your actions. Consistency is key in the path to wealth. God honors persistence, and when you stay focused on your vision, even in the face of challenges, you will begin to see results. It's like planting seeds. You don't always see the fruit right away, but with patience and persistence, it eventually grows into something magnificent. Your path to wealth isn't just about accumulating riches. It's about living in alignment with your higher purpose, contributing to the greater good, and using your wealth to make a meaningful impact on the world. And you, chosen one, are called to do all of these things. We're getting closer to your breakthrough. As you continue to walk in faith, recognize the opportunities that come your way, and stay consistent in your efforts, you will begin to see your financial breakthrough unfold in ways that seem almost miraculous. God's definition of wealth is so much more than what the world sees. True wealth is not only measured by your bank account. It's about your health, your relationships, your peace, and your spiritual well-being. The financial breakthrough that's coming to you is just one part of a much larger picture. Wealth is about balance. You can't be truly wealthy if one area of your life is lacking while another thrives. That's why God is preparing you for this moment by allowing you to grow in all aspects of your life. Your heart has been purified, your mind has been sharpened, and your spirit is aligned with your purpose. Now it's time for you to fully step into your wealth, mind, body, and spirit. And that brings us to a crucial point: gratitude. This is a key ingredient in the unlocking of your wealth. When you cultivate a heart of gratitude, You align yourself with divine favor. It's easy to focus on what you don't have, but gratitude shifts your focus to what you've already been given. And when you acknowledge the blessings that already exist in your life, more blessings flow to you. Be grateful for where you are right now. You may not be exactly where you want to be yet, but you're on the right path. Your current circumstances are preparing you for the abundance that is on its way. Don't despise the small beginnings or the slow progress. Every step counts. Gratitude also means being thankful for the lessons, the setbacks, and the challenges. Every hardship you faced was part of God's plan to refine you, to make you stronger, and to prepare you for the wealth you are about to inherit. Remember, God never wastes a moment of your life. Every experience, whether good or bad, has been a stepping stone to your success. You are called to a higher purpose. The wealth you are about to receive isn't just for you, it's for the people around you. Your success will elevate others, and as you prosper, you will empower those around you to do the same. This is why God is entrusting you with the wealth He is about to pour into your life. You are going to be a vessel of change, a beacon of hope for others, and a leader who will inspire generations. Now let's talk about the last piece of the puzzle. In order to unlock the wealth that God has for you, you must step into your full authority. You've been called to take dominion over the earth. This means that you must walk in your God-given authority and boldly declare that you are the ruler of your life and circumstances. You cannot shrink back or doubt the path God has set for you. You are not here to play small. You were chosen to do great things. And when you embrace your God-given power, you will attract wealth, opportunities, and the right people into your life. When you know your worth and walk in that authority, everything you touch will be blessed. Your life will become a testament to God's goodness. Now, don't forget the power of giving back. As God elevates you, it's essential to remember the principle of sowing and reaping. Giving isn't just about financial contributions. It's about giving your time, your energy, your love, and your knowledge. The more you give, the more you will receive. And the greater the impact you make, the more God will pour into your life. We're reaching the final stretch now. As you move forward, keep these principles in mind. Believe in your worth. You are worthy of the wealth that's coming your way. You were chosen to carry this mantle of abundance. Take action. Don't wait for opportunities to fall in your lap. Seek them out and be proactive in your journey to wealth. Walk in gratitude. Cultivate a heart of thankfulness for where you are and for what's coming. Embrace your divine authority. You were created to rule and to reign, not to settle for less. Give back. As you rise, help others rise with you. Your wealth is not just for you, it's for the world. As you continue to align yourself with God's plan and walk in His guidance, you'll begin to see the manifestation of your billion-dollar destiny. The doors will open, the connections will be made, and the wealth will come flooding in. But remember, the key to sustaining this wealth isn't just in the amount of money you accumulate, it's in how you use it. God trusts you with wealth because He knows that you will use it for His glory and the benefit of others. You were chosen to be a blessing, not just to yourself, but to the world around you. As you continue on this path, you'll begin to notice that the opportunities around you seem to appear out of nowhere. People will come into your life who will open doors for you, and you'll have access to resources you never dreamed of. This is divine alignment at work. You've been faithful in your journey, and now the universe is responding. It's important to remember that this isn't luck. This is the fruit of your faithfulness, your obedience, and your persistence. You've chosen to trust in God's timing, even when things didn't make sense. And now, He is rewarding your faithfulness. You are stepping into a season of unprecedented favor and blessings. This moment has been years in the making. Every struggle, every challenge, every setback has been part of the process that has refined you for what is to come. The tests you faced, the disappointments you've endured, and the lessons you've learned have all been laying the groundwork for this moment. You are not here by accident. Your purpose has been unfolding for years, and now it's all coming together. The wealth that's coming to you will not only change your life, but will also position you to change the lives of others. You have been given the ability to create a legacy, one that will impact generations to come. Your wealth is meant to be a tool, not just for your own comfort, but to empower others, to give back to your community, and to help those who are in need. As God continues to elevate you, it's essential that you remain humble and never forget where you came from. Wealth can be a blessing, but it can also be a test of your character. The more you receive, the more you must give. This is the divine principle of sowing and reaping. When you bless others, God will bless you even more. Your generosity will create a ripple effect that will go far beyond anything you can imagine. The more you give, the more you'll receive. And the more you share your blessings, the more you will open yourself up to even greater abundance. Remember, this wealth is not just for you to enjoy. It's for you to use as a tool to fulfill the purpose God has placed on your life. The wealth is only the means. The end is impact. You are meant to leave a legacy of love, compassion, and generosity. This is the higher calling of wealth. God is not giving you this wealth just for personal gain, but to fulfill the calling He has placed on you. And as you step into this new season, stay connected to your spiritual foundation. Keep God at the center of everything you do, and continue to seek His guidance. There will be moments when the road ahead feels unclear, but when you trust in His plan and rely on His wisdom, He will lead you every step of the way. The world may try to distract you, to pull you away from your purpose, but stay grounded in your faith. Trust in God's timing, and know that He is positioning you for greatness. He has already prepared the way, and now it's your turn to walk through the doors He's opening for you. This is the moment you've been waiting for. You are stepping into your divine wealth, and everything that you've been through has led you here. The best is yet to come, and this is just the beginning of a new chapter in your life. Your destiny is unfolding before your eyes, and the wealth you've been chosen to receive is about to change everything. Keep in mind that your journey is far from over. In fact, this is just the beginning of an even greater purpose unfolding in your life. The wealth that is being unlocked for you will not only impact your life in ways you've never imagined, but it will also be the catalyst for change in the lives of those around you. Now, the key to fully embracing and sustaining this wealth is recognizing the divine role that it plays in your life. The money, the opportunities, the abundance, they are all tools in the hands of God. He has chosen you to carry His blessings, and with this responsibility comes the power to effect change, to inspire, and to uplift others. As you continue to walk this journey, stay committed to the divine calling on your life. Never forget why you were chosen for such a time as this. Your wealth isn't just a result of hard work and perseverance. It's a manifestation of God's favor, His plan, and His purpose for your life. So, how do you ensure that you continue to unlock the limitless potential that's ahead of you? The answer lies in the constant renewal of your mind. As you receive the blessings, it's crucial to protect your mind and your spirit. Keep your focus on the purpose that God has placed within you, and never get distracted by the fleeting pleasures of the world. Wealth, when not aligned with purpose, can lead to discontentment, but when it's aligned with the greater calling on your life, it becomes a powerful tool for change. God is not just blessing you for your own benefit. He is blessing you because He trusts you to steward this wealth wisely. As you grow in wealth, you'll begin to notice the shift in the way people view you. Those who doubted you will begin to see the fruits of your labor, and the favor that's on your life will be evident to all. But remember, this wealth isn't meant to make you arrogant or boastful. It's meant to humble you, to remind you that all of this is part of a much bigger plan, one that goes beyond your personal gain. The people who are meant to be part of your journey will begin to align with you as well. You'll attract the right mentors, the right business partners, and the right friends, those who will support your growth and help you stay grounded in your purpose. One of the most beautiful things about this season of wealth is that it's not just about the material things you will acquire. It's about the impact you will have on others. You will be in a position to help those in need, to invest in projects that align with your values, and to be a source of inspiration for those around you. This is your time to step fully into your destiny. The journey of being chosen by God is not always easy. There have been moments when you felt alone, uncertain, or discouraged, but all of that was part of the process. Now you are walking into a season where your steps are ordered, and nothing can stop you. Your faith has brought you this far, and your faith will carry you forward. With the wealth that is about to be released into your life, remember to keep the right perspective. Wealth doesn't define who you are, but your character, your integrity, and your ability to serve others do. Use your wealth to elevate others, to build others up, and to be a blessing wherever you go. This is your purpose. You are about to enter into a season of abundance that will not only elevate your life, but also transform the lives of countless others. God has entrusted you with a vision, a purpose, and a destiny that is bigger than you could have ever imagined. The best is yet to come.